your thoughts on today's game?
First and foremost, 3 points, which was obviously the aim at the start of the game. It was great for us to get off to such a good start. I think throughout this season we've been kind of slow out the boxes and struggling to get our heads in front, but you know, we started really well, go up in the first 5 minutes, so that helped us settle down. In the first half I felt we dominated the matches in periods, and we could have been 3 or 4-0 up. Big Mikel's had a chance just before half time to make it 3-0, and I think if that had went in, you know, we would have went on to win the game comfortably. But that didn't happen, and the manager says at half time that, you know, he expected Livingston to come out fighting, and they did, and they pinned us back for the first 10 minutes. But then again, we got on top of them again. We had a few chances to kill off the game again, and we didn't do that, and then it always leaves you susceptible to a counter-attack, and they've got a free kick, and to be fair, the guy scored a cracking free kick, so that lets them back into the game. And I think we panicked a little bit when we should have just relaxed a wee bit and just kept a hold of the ball and made things easy. But we made things hard for ourselves and ended up having to grind out a victory instead of being comfortable. But at the end of the day, coming to this part of the season, it's all about getting the 3 points. And like I said, today we've got the 3 points against a Livingston team that were above us in the league. I think we're joint on points with them, and we've clawed another 2 points back off of St Johnstone. So if you look at the bigger picture, you know, it's been a good day for us.
On a personal level as well, I see you come through your first full game sort of thing. Is that, how important was that loan spell at Arbroath for you?
Yeah, very important, because obviously it helped me build up my match practice, my match fitness, because you can train for as long as you want, but until you get matches under your belt, you're never quite up to speed. So Arbroath were great in allowing me to join them for a month. I spoke to the manager before it, and he thought it'd be a good idea. So I think, you know, I've obviously benefited from it. Hopefully, I like to think Arbroath benefited for it for the short period that I was there. And now, being out at the end of the season, hopefully Dundee will benefit from it. But I intend, obviously, today was a great start for me personally. It's been a long time coming. I know the Dundee fans have been as frustrated as I have been this season, but I've been working very hard to try and get myself fit, get back in the team, and hopefully if now at the end of the season we can give a right good push, and we still believe that we can get a promotion. So, you know, we've got the players in this team that's capable, so if we can put a run together, which we're intending to do, then hopefully things will go well.